This morning, aspiring wall builder Donald J. Trump called the press to his eponymous tower with a big announcement. He's got an idea for how Americans should pay taxes. His plan would mean no income tax for anyone earning under $25,000 a year, reducing the number of tax brackets to 4, limiting income taxes for businesses at 15%, and eliminating the estate tax, or to use the ghoulish, cliched alternative label that the rich people like to use, the death tax. Here is how the Donald himself described it.
I wouldn't say populist at all. I would say I'm a man of common sense. I'm cutting taxes. I'm going to create a lot of jobs. I'm going to get rid of a tremendous amount of waste. And I'll tell you what, the waste that I get rid of, is going to have a huge impact. And I'm not even putting that in my numbers. So I think it's going to be terrific.
Al, the question is always when we get a candidate who puts forward a policy proposal, I ask you, is this terrific policy or terrific politics?
Let's take the policy first, John.
Yeah.
It is a fraud. A total fraud. He's talking about giving tax cuts to the middle class and helping the working poor. It is crumbs for them and caviar for the rich.
Right.
He will say he's ending the carried interest loophole, but he lowers the top rate to 25%.
Right.
Doesn't really end it.
Right.
Ends the estate tax, which goes to about 1/2 or 1% of the richest Americans. This is an absolute. It's actually traditional GOP supply side politics. And Grover Norquist loves it.
And this is where I think it gets to the politics question, right? I mean, first, Trump's posturing as a populist, as a different kind of Republican. Last night, 60 Minutes asked these questions, but some concern. This might actually be kind of almost a liberal tax plan. Right. Turns out to not be true, as you have laid out.
Exactly.
It is a plan to the right of Jeb Bush's tax plan, to the right of almost anybody's tax plan who's currently in the Republican nominating contest. It might therefore be okay politics for Donald Trump, because the truth is a populist style twinned with a real hardcore Republican conventional policy agenda, that could be a winner.
Well, it could be, but let's not forget he also says
politically
he is going to go, he's not going to cut entitlements. That might be a winner, too. He's going to massively increase defense spending, and then he's going to have a huge revenue-losing tax plan. Yeah. Guess what? There's a lot of debt there.
Yeah, a lot of debt there. I got to say, I'm not sure there's any way I can imagine that this will be revenue neutral, although he claims it will.